only was affecting me physically, but it started affecting me mentally and emotionally. You know, when you have a period every 2 weeks, again, that's not normal. So that's when I came across the article through my email. You know, it had the article about a lady who had had the procedure and how it was life-altering.
So there's our one fibroid there.
Fibroids are non-cancerous tumors of the uterus, but they can cause abnormal bleeding, and that bleeding can be associated with a pretty good amount of pain. So for ladies who need treatment because they're anemic or the bleeding that they have compromises their quality of life, this is a way of managing those symptoms without having to do a hysterectomy. There's a probe with an ultrasound attached to the end of the probe that's placed in the uterus. And so in lifetime, in the operating room, we're scanning the uterus, identifying the fibroids.
So you can actually see the blood flow feeding that fibroid.
Usually fibroids in and of themselves don't cause pain, but the bigger they get, they can outgrow their blood supply. And then that tissue begins to die, and that tissue death and necrosis can cause some pain.
Because sometimes you can see it decrease a little bit in size, but hers must have had a lot more volume in it. As we were sitting there measuring it, you know, it's sitting up on the screen and then you watch it come down further and further. And it was just, we were all like, wow, did everybody else see what we just saw?
It was just like a faucet, like just turned off. And because I was bleeding very heavy before the procedure. And then after, it was like barely any. So that was just, again, the beginning of the healing process. I want other women to just know how amazing this procedure is, because it's just been life-changing for me.